MediPIET project gives us the opportunity to train people and to have very well-trained people who help Tunisia to implement our field epidemiology training program at the intermediate and the basic level. Now, those who are graduated from MediPIET are now running the program in Tunisia as scientific coordinator, mentors, and supervisors for the new fellows. For us, the impact of the project, of MediPIET project, was very important to implement this program, and also those who are graduated are now responsible of the pandemic response in Tunisia, and the impact was very high. The network gives us the opportunity to know each other and to know different expertise in different countries and different domains, and to be able to be updated with relevant data and to share information related to different threats and to how to respond to these threats. And it was also an opportunity for our experts to be trained and to have this continuous training and to participate to different activities at international level, to be deployed in different countries and to share our expertise together. For us, the MediPIET project gives us this opportunity to be part of this networking and to be able to implement different measures in parallel of what happened at international level. It is our future, the alumni. We need people to maintain the program and to maintain the very high level of expertise and knowledge. And that's why we need to continue these programs, because we need new people trained, new people that have this expertise and that are able to implement preventive measures, to implement outbreak investigation in their countries, and to be a part of this cascade. That's why the networking of field epidemiologists is very high, and it was the most helpful for my country and the countries in our region to respond to the pandemic.
Yeah, Georgia joined to the MediPIET in 2014. And since that time, of course, it's our benefits for my country to strengthening our regional network, not just in the Caucasus region, but in the whole Mediterranean region. And it was very important for us to. Its MediPIET project is one of the major steps within the association agenda between the European Union and my country on the concept of development of the public health field and implying strengthening preparedness, response, surveillance, and control of communicable diseases. And I think it was very important to strengthen our capacity, human capacity, especially. Yeah, of course, COVID pandemic once again highlighted that networks like MediPIET are invaluable for countries because, as my viewpoint during the pandemic, they gained knowledge and experience of fellows from the MediPIET cohorts was crucial for every pillar of preparedness in the response in my country. And with the fact that emerging diseases are and will be a matter of concern for the whole world, role of MediPIET in post-COVID future is more acknowledged. And knowing that country has MediPIET alumni workforce, I'm sure that countries like my country we'll have a well-structured and well-functioning public health systems. For them to take maximum benefit of this amazing program and to be involved in every aspect, to use the gained knowledge and skills to make contribution to public health systems, not just in their countries, but in the world. COVID example, COVID experience changed too many in our world, and now we must to be more prepared for the next pandemics.
The selection process of candidates for MediPIET training activities, firstly, I do an assessment of module content for which the candidate should be selected. Then, in consultation with the head of Center for Control and Prevention of Communicable Disease in Institute for Public Health of Montenegro, I assess whether there is a colleague whose job description is the most appropriate for the MediPIET activity that is announced, but also whether the same candidate meets criteria in terms of competence to participate in that specific activity. In this way, we achieve that the workforce of the Institute gets the opportunity to improve knowledge and perform its works in the future even better. Also, I think sometimes it's wise to involve someone in a particular activity whose specific work field is not connected with the current topic of MediPIET activity, because in that way we sensitize new people and create the possibility of having backup for future potential support due to increased need for human resources in specific fields. Yes, it always will be relevant because it is very difficult to assess and say whether the post-COVID era will ever occur. On the other hand, COVID-19 pointed out the importance of investing in strengthening in epidemiological services all over the world and accelerated development and access to technological and technical solutions that facilitate everyday work, whether it is field work or analysis and visualization of collected data. Also, the importance of improving the communication of epidemiological data to specific populations and decision makers was recognized. Accordingly, training programs have become richer in content and more clearly focused on particular issues compared with those before COVID. Yes, it changed. Accordingly to COVID, they're all focused and more moved to COVID, but it is also will be always sustained that core that it had before COVID. And also for us, it is important to be connected always with MediPIET program, because in that way we are at source of educational programs, and always we have opportunity to acquire new knowledge and improve existing ones. The MediPIET program enables us and inspires us to continuously work on improving and strengthening our own capabilities, but also connects countries and people, thus enabling far better results in work and gaining priceless experience. We are very glad to participate in MediPIET program, and we really hope it will continue, because it gave a lot of things, good things to Montenegro, and we really hope it will give more better things in the future.